My name's Peter Sidwell. I've been a chef for 25 years now, and let me tell you, knives are one of the most important pieces of equipment in the kitchen. It's really important that you're comfortable and confident with a knife, and that means you'll be much safer and more likely to not cut yourself. These knives from Lakeland are one solid piece of steel. They're dishwasher proof, which is brilliant in this day and age because it just means that they're going to be safe, clean and hygienic. They're nice and sharp, they've got a good weight to them. With this set, you've got 5 different knives and they all do different jobs. So I'm just going to show you a few little things. The small knife is really, really important for peeling and doing little jobs. So I'm just going to, when you're chopping an onion, you just take the core off there. Really important because that holds the whole onion together. And then we're just going to nick under there and then just pop the little knife in and just give it a twist. And that'll help you to just peel the onion. So in it goes, and then just give it a twist and that'll help you peel it. Chopping an onion is the one thing that everybody wants to know how to do really well. And I must say it is so important to be able to do it because it makes cooking so much easier when you can chop things small, large, you know, all to the right size. So my onion's peeled. I've used a little paring knife for that. Now I'm comfortable with this size knife and I like this knife. I feel comfortable, I feel confident, and I feel safe. So chop the onion in half straight through the root. Now you can see why it's so important that the root stays on because it holds all the onion together. So when you chop in, it stays together. So slice down, not all the way through the onion, just leaving about 1 centimetre. I'm not chopping up and down, I'm chopping like this, okay? So I'm using the edge of the knife. So I'm just using my fingers also as a guard. So I'm curling them up slightly so that the little fingertips are tucked away, and I'm using this part of my hand as a guide. So cut through and then pinch the onion together and just cut halfway through the onion, but not all the way through. So you see how I've left that little bit there? That's holding the whole onion together. Now, this is where the sharpness and the weight of the knife comes in. You just hold the onion together, you kind of pinch it like that, and then you just push the knife through, okay? So just nice and gentle, and each time that you cut, move your fingers back just a little bit. Then turn the onion on its side, and then just roll your knife through. And this knife is absolutely perfect for this job. And then just chop it all up. Just run your knife all the way around the core, and that's the only little bit of the onion I'm going to waste. This set of knives from Lakeland comes with a full block, so it holds them on your kitchen worktop really nicely. You get a cook's knife, which is quite a heavy knife, but a good weight to chop with. That's perfect for all kinds of different chopping. We've got a carving knife, perfect for your Sunday roasts. We've got a lovely little paring knife, which is great for those little intricate jobs. Nice and sharp, very easy to move around. And then we've got the bread knife. We know what that's for, but it's great for cutting through that wonderful crusty bread. And then we've got a utility knife, which is kind of the next size up from the paring knife. So peeling ginger, you know, cutting up tomatoes, that sort of thing. Really good, it's just that little bit bigger. It's probably really good as well for filleting some slightly smaller fish as well, because it's a little bit pliable, which is a good thing.